Hello everyone, in today's video, I'm going to share with all of you 5 must cover aspects in an interview to make it your best interview ever. Let's get started. The first part of it is the wow intro. Do you know that research says the first 7 seconds you're going to keep the interest of the interviewer continuing, and within 90 seconds they develop a trust if they want to listen to you or not. So what I recommend is for you all to prepare a wow 30 or a 60-second introduction, because that's the first question you get asked is, tell me about yourself. When you get asked this question, don't just talk about, my name is Ashok, I am from Mumbai, I'm a CEO of Schindler. This is what most people answer. They talk about what they are doing. I want you to prepare your purpose of why you are doing what you're trying to do. For example, I say that leadership with love is a quote that defines me as a person. My purpose in life is to create an army of leaders who will go on to achieve professional and personal success in their careers. So that's my way of introduction. Similarly, think about what can be your purpose. Have a bigger goal when you're talking about your introduction. Don't just talk about the what's and the hows, but the why will bring a lot of aspect to it. Now, the second point is researching about the company, the product, about the culture of the company is very commonly spoken. But what I want you all to do is get all that information. After that, prepare something that you can present in the interview. It can be a PowerPoint, it can be a model of something that you want to show, or if it is like a tech job, maybe you prepare a code that you can show to the potential employer. This will make you look different than everyone else who comes for the interview. No one thinks like this. Research says that 47% of candidates do not research about the company. That's a staggering kind of data. My suggestion is to go beyond the research and prepare something that can wow the employer, because you're the only one doing it. Let's move on to the third point. I often think about it, right? Imagine a consultant who comes to pitch a product or a service. Why can't candidates also be like that? Can you be a solution provider? If you research about the company, you read interviews of the CEOs, of the people in the company, you look at online information, you will find a lot of things that the company can do even better. So when you come for the interview, can you prepare something to show what you can bring as a solution provider? What you can bring as a value add for the organization? What are the typical 1 or 2 things that you think there is a problem that they can solve to become even better? You're not finding mistakes, you're not finding problems, but you're suggesting solutions to make things even better. Maybe you research their website, for example, if you're a digital marketer, and you say that, hey, Mr. Company, I think there are 2 or 3 things that I would suggest we can make it even better to attract people coming and clicking on your website. The fourth point is answering with examples. We all get asked typical questions like, share what was your biggest achievement? What is your weaknesses? What is your strength? What can you bring to the table? These are some common questions you get asked. I want you all to think about specific examples from your life, whether it is college life or is it your work experience. Speak about specific examples. You can say that, my strength is delivering on time. By the way, in my last project in my university, I was in charge of this project. And then you give example, right? Tell them about the team you're working with. What was your role? What did you bring to the table? So make it real. Make it something personal. Employers love it. One of the other important facts, my dear friends, is only 20% of people who apply for jobs go all the way to last interview, and only 5% of people who apply for jobs end up getting that job. Another bonus point I want to share with all of you is referrals increase the chances of doubling to get the job. What I mean by that is, if you get someone to refer you, the chances of you getting that job is 50% better than normal. So don't ever feel shy calling your friend's dad or your dad's friends or your connections or network on LinkedIn. Of course, there is a way to do that as well. The worst thing they can say is no, but if they say yes, then you're going to have a 50% better chance to crack this job. The last point I want you all to think about is holding your nerves or holding your horses when you get into an interview. If it's your dream job and you want to really crack it, it's that product manager role in Amazon. You want that job. Now you get all stressed out. When you go there, You're sweating, you're nervous, you start worrying about the outcome, and maybe you do a bad job then. But my suggestion to you is follow the process. You've gone there for an interview. Focus on the interview. Focus on talking to them, looking at their eye, talking from your heart. When I did my interview with Schindler, I did not even remember it as an interview. I remember it as a conversation I had with my manager at that time. I was sharing about things I did from my heart. It just worked out that they loved the way I was communicating with them and sharing with them because they could find a lot of truthfulness in it. So don't get too excited. Stick to the process. Take it one step at a time. And my dear friends, don't focus on the result. Don't worry about, will I get this job? I have to get this job. Just work on it step by step and you will make it. So thank you so much. I hope you found this video very, very useful. Do subscribe to the channel to listen to all the other wonderful content that I'm sharing just for you all. But till I see you next time, don't forget, stay fit, stay positive, keep chasing obscene success. Thank you. Do click on the subscribe button and notification button to continue watching all the videos that I'm posting.